guys, what's up? It's Caitlin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I broke my ring light right before this, so I was getting the tripod out and I was getting my ring light out of my closet, and somehow I pulled the whole cord out of my ring light and it will not go back in because the wires are broke. So I want to cry a little bit at the moment. We're going to be doing a Dollar Tree makeup look. This is all Dollar Tree makeup. I don't have anything from like Five Below or anything like that. Or like dollar store. This is all just Dollar Tree. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I am a baddie on a budget, like most of you are. So we're gonna go ahead and get into some of my favorite products. I do use a lot of this makeup daily. So if it does look like a little used already, it's because it is. I've used most of it before. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys are interested in my skincare routine though, my full skincare routine, it'll be linked down in the description below. Okay, so first we're going to be using these Be Pure bronzing drops with my Be Pure moisturizer. This is also from the Dollar Tree. I'm so sorry, you could not see that. Hold on. Here you guys go. Is it focusing? First time I did this, I ended up getting it a little bit too dark for me because I added too many bronzing drops and not enough moisturizer. So you still have to be really careful because this stuff will pour out, but boop. Even that's probably, I may add just a little bit more moisturizer for that too, because I don't know. And then I just rub it together in my hands and start putting it. I also try to put it under my neck too because, yeah, you know what I mean? We're done with that step now. Yeah. You guys, I just stabbed my leg accidentally with this. This fell out and it like landed. Yeah, I just stabbed myself with it. It didn't hurt, but it kind of like, ow. Like it makes you like look back for a second. Like what happened? Look at this. Ow, ow, okay. You know what? That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. What step are we on? We're on the second step. We're on the second step, you guys, okay? I don't know why. I'm just so excited to film for you today, but you know what? My ring light broke. Everything in my life is just a little unbalanced. And also, I don't know if you're gonna see the March vlog ever. I don't ever know if the March vlog, if it's gonna see the light of day. Maybe. I'm gonna have to set anything on it. Next, we are going to go in with this brow pencil by Ioni in the soft brown. Okay, and I really love it because it has like that kind of tip. Now, all of these brushes I didn't get from the Dollar Tree. I got like a couple, and I know that you can get brushes from the Dollar Tree, but my mom got me a gift set a little bit ago actually. And it was full of brushes, so that's why I didn't really need anything like that from the Dollar Tree. I try not to over consume, although sometimes it does happen, and I'm only human, so yeah, it happens. I like the soft brown. The dark brown is okay, but I like to use that for days where it's like really glam. But this goes, I feel like, better with my natural hair anyways, because it is more of a, it's like some days it looks red, some days it looks blonde still, and my roots are blonde, but other days it's like a light brown. So I don't know if this is still a dirty blonde or not, you guys. And also this lighting is not giving it justice. It's just sometimes my hair looks like it's all three different colors. It looks red, brown, and blonde at the same time, and I'm like, what brow pencil do I use for this hair? So I'm sticking to soft brown for now. Also, yes, I'm using a makeup palette to look into it. I usually do this on my bed, but I thought that this would be easier for you guys. And I'm also gonna be a little bit TMI with you. Not really TMI because it's not too much information, I don't think. I have a little bit of a headache right now. I'm like trying to get over it, and I'm drinking a Red Bull, so that's probably why I'm so hyper. But I'm drinking a Red Bull, and I took some headache medicine to try to get it to like lay off. So yeah. I'm not happy that my ring light, like, I fucked up my ring light. I'm not happy about that. But at the same time, it's like, if I would have had that out, it would have probably been worse on my head anyways. But it's broken, so it's like, we can't go back and fix that now. It is what it is. If I don't laugh, I'm gonna cry, you guys. And it is incredibly hot here in Georgia. It is so hot, y'all. It is like almost 80. And it's only 10 in the morning. It's 10:12 and it's almost 80. It is March, okay? What the heck? I mean, I guess it's not like crazy for March, but still, it's the end of March. And if it's already this hot now, how hot is it gonna be this summer in July? Also, you guys, thank you so much for, let's do a subscriber count. We're at 4,180 of you guys, so thank you for subscribing and coming along this wild life of mine with me. My life is always crazy. But like, I wish I could tell you everything that happens, because y'all, some stuff I have to keep to myself, and that just sucks. That just is not great. Hold on, I'm getting my scissors out. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like a long hair right there, so I'm taking my scissors from my nightstand that's like right across from me, and I'm trimming them. Okay, they're even again. Go in with this Ioni Brow Freeze. And I like this stuff, but you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot. And also, if your brows are not thick, because mine's not thick, I like to go in with this after I fill them in, because that way it just makes your brows look a little bit more full. I'd say fuller, but you know what I mean. And I go in with a different spoolie than the one that I blend out my like actual like eyebrow color with, because I'm afraid that it'll like smear it. Does that make sense? Like, I go in with this one when I'm drawing them and stuff, so I can blend, but I use a different one for the wax to go over it. Yeah, okay, hope that helps. March for me was like a really rough month from the beginning to now, and not even health-wise, but like growing and stuff. And I don't even know if I want to put out there what I've been going through right now with this month. A couple people that I looked at and I was like, I don't know. And I'm not saying that these people are bad people. I'm just saying that, you know, you can only get your feelings hurt so many times before you're like, okay, are they not realizing they're doing this, or am I just like really sensitive and overanalyzing everything? So then, you know, you go and you talk to people, and then I processed it for like 2 weeks, and I went to certain people with certain problems, and let's just say response to that was, I apologize. But it wasn't like a real apology. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just stop right there. I tried. I did my part. I'm not trying to get anything started. It just breaks my heart, because what do you mean you don't want to fight for me? You don't want to fight for this between us? You just want to like deuces? I mean, that's cool, because I was gonna kind of do that anyways, but you don't see your part in this. I'm not perfect either. That's not what I'm saying. But like, there's only so much you can put up with before it gets exhausting. And I don't have any friends now or anything like that, which is cool, because I literally put myself in this predicament like I just told you. But Be Pure Glow Up Contour. I'm trying to, oops, sorry, I just bumped you guys. And I really love this applicator. But it just kind of sucks, because I really thought some of these people were going to be in my life forever. And it's not like I don't miss them necessarily. It just sucks that it ends like this. Like, I hate endings. Even when I know they're like good for me, I just don't like them. And especially when like I'm the one who has to be honest about getting my feelings hurt. I'm afraid to tell people. I'll wait literally forever before I tell you that you hurt my feelings, because I like don't miss having like, okay, this looks crazy right now, you guys, but it's gonna get better, I promise. Really quickly, I couldn't find a good concealer that was my shade from the Dollar Tree, so I am using a Too Faced concealer. Now I've had this for like a year now and I still use it, but I'm cheating on this. I'm so sorry. I do have a foundation, but like it's not the same. It's not a good consistency, okay? So I'm cheating really quickly and using the Too Faced contour. I'm sorry. I couldn't, or not contour, concealer. I couldn't find any concealer in my shade that I liked. And then also when I use that foundation, it makes me like cry and sneeze, and I think I don't know if it's that I'm necessarily allergic to it or if it just, the smell isn't for me, but yeah. It just makes me like sneeze and then my eyes water, and I don't want to do that today. I don't even know like the last part where I left off at. Honestly, like it sucks not having people to call and stuff, but I'd rather not get my feelings hurt and be alone by myself than be around people who are gonna down me, or be around people who I know, who I don't necessarily know, but like I have doubts about keeping. Okay, I'd rather be alone and be by myself than be around people who I can't trust, or people who I think maybe talking bad about me behind my back, or even people who say, oh, like, it's cool, be who you are, and like be like, yeah, you're a lesbian, whoop whoop, and then go and talk to somebody else about my sexuality and then come back to me and be like, you're bisexual. I talked to him, it was about closure. It wasn't about being intimate with him or still being in love with him, because I don't necessarily ever know if I was absolutely in love with him. I loved him and I do have love for him. I will always have unconditional love for anyone who I ever love, but it wasn't, I felt hollow inside. Like every time that we were intimate, I felt really, really hollow inside. And whenever I have been intimate with a girl, I've always felt the most alive ever, like my soul feels at home. And I was trying to tell a friend this, and then that's when the friend was like, you're bisexual. And then that friendship just was ruined because there was some other things that were said that violated me, I felt like. I don't know if I want to go in with soft pink or this coral. These are both by Be Pure. I'll go in with this coral probably. Anyways, I don't know. And I don't want anyone to think that I'm talking bad about anyone or anything like that. It's just, I wish that people would listen to what I'm just like get, like, while I'm like, let me process. It takes me a couple days to process how I'm feeling about any situation, like anything. It takes me even weeks sometimes, and I can't just jump and like make a decision on certain things. And also, like, it is not your business to be speculating on other people's sexuality. It is not. I don't know, it just isn't. Also, I do just want to say something else. like, if you're saying that it's okay for me to be gay, but then you have someone and you're like, oh, that's gay, and you're making it a joke, you're not my best friend. You're not a friend. Because if you're gonna go around saying that's gay, but then you're gonna support me, how are you actually supporting me? How do I know that there isn't unconditional love there, you know? I don't know. Love. You know, it's not like something that, I don't know. It's definitely not love. And when someone from like the outside doesn't really know everything and they're sitting there trying to be like, is like, can you like sit down for a second? Like, I get, but, and don't try to use the, I'm your best friend, so I thought I could speak to you about this. You're my best friend, so you should listen to what I'm saying before you speak about it. I don't know. I'm just hurt. I'm not mad, I'm hurt. Anyways, did I even tell you? Yeah, I showed you what blush I was using. Okay, this highlighter, they have it at Halloween sometimes at the Dollar Tree. It is Beauty Intuition. It says powder, but it's a highlight. So, yeah. I've just been kind of hurt, you guys, and I don't like talking about things like that on social media, but I don't really have anyone else to talk to about it, and if someone else is going through the same thing, I'd rather be a safe space for them than to be like not relatable at all. And if you can't relate to me, I'm glad that you can't, because honestly, the feelings that are going through that I'm going through right now is just not it. I'm not wearing any like fake lashes or anything because, like I said, I have kind of a migraine, but it's going away now, so that's good. Down there, it's smudging. Anyways, it's like a setting powder kind of, so, or that's what I'm using it for. I'm gonna just use it under my eyes to kind of like brighten them up. I'm not like using it as like a setting powder, but you get what I mean. I'm sorry, you guys, that I'm not as like happy as I could be right now. Like I said, it's just when like things are truly over and you don't like, I'm not upset that it's over, like the friendship is over. I'm just upset because, like, did it really not mean anything to you? Was our whole friendship just like fake? Or what? I don't know. That's just how I feel. Some of the same highlight that I used on my face on my eyes, because I'm not using really any eyeshadow today. Now, you can get one of these curlers at the Dollar Tree. I don't think mine came from the Dollar Tree, but I know you can, so that's why I'm using this. With some of this Be Pure Hydrating Mascara. Just got makeup on my ring, and all over me. So, anyways. Also, I know that Lil Peep is like passed away, and he did some years ago, but there is a new song that I think that his mom let them release, or anyways, I don't know how or who's releasing music from him still, but there's a new song from him that was released yesterday, and I really like it. So if you guys haven't listened to Lil Peep, or you haven't listened to his new song, I would go listen to it after you watch this video because it is fire. I mean, I like it. You guys may not, but I do. And honestly, which it's kind of sad, but I didn't start listening to his music until I was like 18, 19, so he was already passed away by then, I think. Yeah. No, I'm 20 now, so he was definitely passed away by then. But I didn't really listen to him when he was like around, which makes me sad because I don't know, he seemed like such a beautiful soul now, looking back at it. Why I had to go and get the, yeah. Okay. This lash brush that stabbed me a second ago in my leg, do you guys remember that? Yeah. If I keep that part in. Okay. And then today I am going to wear a red lipstick. So I'm wearing the Be Pure lip kit. And this is the red. It's literally just called, I think it's just called Be Pure lip kit. And then it's the red shade. Red lipstick makes me a little nervous, you guys. Wait, hold on, should I? Okay. You guys, I have this liquid eyeliner that I got from the Dollar Tree as well, and you're gonna see what I'm doing. I put a couple of like cute little beauty marks, okay? They work. They work. Super duper cute. I don't do the beauty marks every single day, but if I want to like look a little different, I do. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, follow me on all my social media, link down in the description. Also check my pinned comment if you're into spicier content. I do have some. I am also getting another spicy thing ready, but it's taking a little bit more time because I want to have things prepared on there before I just jump into it and jump over my head, because if I do that I'm going to be super overwhelmed. Anyways, like in a good way, but like also kind of in a bad way, because then my anxiety is gonna start creeping in. I'm gonna be like, this is too much, you know what I mean? Anyways, not because I don't enjoy it, but because it's like it's a lot if you're trying to do it all at once. I hope you get what I'm saying, okay? I also only have one Instagram. I have a Patreon, which is for my spicy content at the moment, and then I'm getting an OF set up as we speak. That's what I'm doing, like I'm filming and stuff for that. And anyways, I also only have one TikTok and then this one YouTube channel. So if you are getting like any messages from any other thing, I'm not on Fans Club. I'm not on any of those other 18+ platforms, nor am I on the second Instagram account. I don't know if it's still up. I'm pretty sure it is. You guys, honestly, like, we love a copycat. We love someone pretending to be yourself, especially because I'm not big on here. Like, I mean, I'm a micro influencer. I'm like a little influencer, so thank you, you're amazing. But I mean, I guess we love playing Caitlyn. We love being a copycat. We love playing like we live Caitlyn's life, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for being my biggest fan, to the person who posts pretending to be me. Hi, how is it? Okay, anyways, because this person is also stealing content from me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like it, subscribe. You know the drill. Turn on your post notifications so you never miss a post from me. Also, again, if you like it and comment, that really helps the algorithm and it helps me know that you like these videos. So I am super glad that you stayed with me and kept it real with me. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye guys, and welcome to my life.